You say you know me. How do you know me?
It's from the videos.
Oh, okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah, you're like a legend. Check it out.
News Now, Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it going around Colorado? How many likes you got?
Likes?
You got a billion?
I can't count. I can't count
my
that.
website.
What's that?
No one checks my website like they check your website. What's up with that?
What's your website?
Foundpolice.com.
I'll be sure to check it out when I get home. I'll go home. Yeah.
Go home and like it.
I got you.
I mean,
you'll be on my channel now, so maybe you'll get.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise.
We're good?
Yeah.
Fireworks, model race cars.
Alright guys, News Now Colorado here. We're doing a First Amendment audit. So we're doing the Fountain Police today. See how they respect our constitutional rights. And by the way, I'm wearing this because apparently I'm pretty well known around Colorado Springs now. So I'm here with also as well Colorado State Guardian, Patriots Freedom Press. Oh yeah, so you guys said you were going in at some point? News Now Colorado here, doing a First Amendment audit at the Fountain Police Department, which is actually just south of Colorado Springs. So we'll see how they respect our rights. Down at Fountain, this is a pretty small police station. I didn't have a gun to open carry with today, so I just brought a knife. I doubt I'll get too much. I doubt I'll get too much for that though. No unauthorized weapons, concealed or open carry beyond this point.
What did that say?
On the door.
Okay. So, but it doesn't say anything about cameras?
Nope. Oh, you can definitely film in there, even if they had a sign at the police operations center that said they could search it. That's totally unconstitutional, whether that's their policy or not. So you can go in there and film there. I mean, it's a public lobby. Alright, so Colorado State Guardian, Freedom Patriots Press, he's filing a complaint, which is why we actually came down to this station. I guess they have some other business, so they're gonna go film inside. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit out here, chill by the Sallyport. Cop, he pulled up to this intersection right here, right, and then he looked over at me and then just backed up real quick, and I think he went back in there. Hi, Fire Marshal. The wind is crazy cold right now, and it sucks. It seems like every time I come out to do an audit, it's windy. I was like, what was that guy doing? There's a stoplight there, but... So anyway, they're here to file a complaint, so they're inside filming right now. And I'm just kind of outside, getting a good view. There's a Sallyport right over here. Sure, we'll see something coming in or out eventually. Here we go. Hey there. We got another one. Not too bad.
Hey, just to let you know, I just came out to talk to you quick. A lot of people are calling and stuff.
Okay.
And I'm just telling you that. I don't care. You can take as many pictures as you want with that. But people are calling us.
Okay.
So I'm just letting
Well,
you
hey,
know.
thank you. I appreciate
Not a
it.
problem, sir. Alrighty. If you need anything else, just come to the window.
Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So, they know I'm here. They know what's going on. It's good stuff. That, guys, is exactly what should happen. Okay. I mean, so I'm sitting outside of a police department. You know, open carrying a big ass knife, wearing a mask. People are calling in, and he comes out for 5 seconds and talks to me, and that's all that should happen, guys. That's all that should happen. So definitely a pass on that part. Perfect. Did you catch that officer say anything to you?
No, he just walked in and said, "Hey guys, how you doing? I'll be right back."
Okay.
What did he say to you?
I was standing right here. He just came up, and he was like, "Hey, just letting you know, a lot of people are calling. Like, you're totally okay doing what you're doing, but just letting you know, people are calling." I'm like, "Okay," and I shook his hand. I'm like, "Thank you. You know, he was professional, polite. He didn't say anything."
So he's the guy that's talking to Charles right now.
Oh, okay.
He saw me with the camera though, and he was like, "Just come back here, man, talk to me." So they actually,
Oh, okay.
I kind of went like this to watch him and stuff, because I heard him say, "I'm gonna handle this real quick."
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, and you?
Good. You guys want to take a tour?
No. I've been in a couple. Huh? Would you like to take a tour?
No, man. I mean,
Chief Eber, Chief of Police.
hey, your sign says no weapons. I don't want to go. You know, not trying to cause any problems or anything.
You want to take a tour? Give me the knife, we'll take a tour. How can I help
It's all good, man. I was just trying to get pictures out here.
That's it?
That's all.
Why'd you go inside,
That's it.
man? Come on.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
I'll make you have a good experience down here. You'll be like, I love the Fountain Police Department. You'll be good.
Well, hey, I mean, you guys are doing great so far. So, I mean,
far, so good, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I know who you are. You know who I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, you recognize me? You never seen me before.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I mean, when you say you know me, how do you know me?
It's from the videos.
Oh, okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah, you're like a legend. YouTube, yeah.
You do YouTube?
Yeah.
See,
What are you
you're
doing,
more
audit or
popular than I
whatever?
am.
They call it First Amendment audit or Second Amendment
Yeah.
audit?
First Amendment audit.
What do you want to do? You want to take a tour? You want to come have an interview? You want to ask me questions? What do you want?
I just want to get.
That's it. That's lame,
Oh, you're
dude.
the chief.
I'm the chief, man.
I would like to talk to you.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I made a police report last year with Officer McCarty.
Yep, she's still here.
My wallet stolen from
Yep.
this loafing jug down the road.
Okay.
And then now somebody opened up a freaking Comcast bill in my name. So I called the other day and
Yep.
talked to her, and I talked to Sergeant Reynolds.
Yes.
And also Sergeant Mallet.
Yes. You talk to them all, man.
Officer McCarty never went and pulled the surveillance footage like I asked her, so now we have nothing. So I'm kind of like,
Come on in.
that'd
I'll
be
help you
great.
too.
All right.
Go on in. Go
All
on
right.
in. Wait for me.
I
I'll
mean,
be in there.
what can be done though, really? And you know,
Well, we
Sergeant
could- well,
Reynolds made
well-
an apology, and I mean
Yeah,
that's
she'll follow up. Missy's good.
the only
She'll-
reason I
she'll
walked
take
over
care
because I've seen you guys on YouTube. I'm not you in particular, but I seen somebody standing there with a bandana. And I thought, I'm gonna go ask this guy what the
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know who I am. You know why I'm here.
Yeah,
I
what do
mean,
you want to do, dude? You want to
guys
take a tour? You want
hey,
to
you know why I'm here? I just want to say you guys are doing a great job, and I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you for
Thank you,
protecting
you too.
us.
It's all good,
Thank
man.
you for being a great officer. I appreciate
I figured
you.
you might come down here one day, and I'm glad I'm here because I want you to have a good trip.
Well, hey, thank you. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
it's good. Anything I can do for you?
No, I mean, I think.
Hey, there's Missy Reynolds right there. Go talk to her. We're gonna help you. Good.
It'd be nice to meet her.
It would be. She's good. She's good.
She was awesome.
She's professional.
She
She's
is.
great.
She
She's good.
was.
We're gonna have no problems.
So what's your YouTube channel? I'd like to check it out.
News Now, Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
How's
go
that
all
going?
around
How many likes you
Colorado?
got?
Likes?
You got
I
a
don't
billion?
know. I can't
You're more
count. I
popular
can't count
than my
that
website.
high. What's that?
No one checks my website like they check your website. What's up with that?
What's your website?
Foundpolice.com.
I'll be sure to check it
You're
out when
gonna
I get
like
home.
it.
I'll go
Like
home.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
You go home and like it.
I got you.
You
I
got
mean,
me?
you'll be on my channel now, so maybe you'll get.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise.
We're good?
Yeah.
You gotta go through the city of Fountain, go to my thing, and tag me.
All right, sounds good. Sounds
All
good.
right,
I
a good
did see
experience?
one on YouTube. These guys handled really good. Some guy was walking down the road with an AR-15.
You seen that one?
No, I haven't. Was that you guys? That was you
I was
guys?
surprised when he told you guys he was looking
He
for
was
the
looking for
Easter
the Easter
Bunny. You guys didn't hem him up for that one.
That's
That
correct.
shows a little bit of mental.
Yeah. But we,
Understandable.
we're respectful, and we're respectful.
Well, hey, that's why we're out here too, to find officers like you. You know.
I know we're respectful.
Awesome.
We're all doing a good job.
Well, hey, if
Look,
so,
community and police, listen, man,
That's where it is.
we have to work together.
absolutely,
We're on the same team. man.
absolutely.
Right? We're on the same team.
Hey, I'm glad you. I wish all officers thought about it that way.
You
I
just
really
put
do.
that in the thing, and let's let that be the story, man. Community and police, we have to work together.
Definitely, yeah.
Media, community, everybody, man. We all got a stake in it. You live here, I live here. We're all in the same place, right? It's a good country, good state to live in.
I agree.
Feel very blessed to live in Southern Colorado. We got to work together. That's it.
It's a good state. It's a good state.
And see, that story won't play as much as something you came down here and something bad happened to you.
Well, this is still going on my channel either way. You know, I wasn't necessarily looking for a bad experience, and I'm actually really glad it turned out this way.
Yeah, I'm glad I was here, man.
Yeah.
I'll give you a tour.
Well, if your offer still stands, at least if I can go in the lobby, get some pictures of that,
Come
I mean.
on, man. Come on.
You gotta give that to him, though.
Yeah, just give me the knife, dude. Here, you want to take it off? That's a big. Why you got such a big knife, dude? You like a medium-sized guy. You gotta. You gotta. Yeah, you gotta make me all nervous. All right, come on, let's go.
Is he still in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, where did Missy go? So here's the thing. She said,
This is gonna put Colorado Springs to shame.
So you're gonna see me give. We're gonna give this guy great service. Let me do it. You got any weapons on you? No, sir. All right, come on. All right, come on. Take things out of my house. With all the gravel, those are a lot more safe. They look good, they're pretty maneuverable, and they carry a lot.
Like opening up to us, and he was like, "We're on the same team. We're on the same team. I want to know who you are. I want to get to know you. I know who you are." Blah 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 blah. Right? He says, "Come on in," and we said, "Okay." You know, he's like, "If your offer still stands," he took us through a whole tour inside the police department, and then he took us to the garage. Nice. What were they like? Tribal or like they're like. They're not bikes, where are they? He basically stood there with us for about 20-30 minutes talking to us about how the police in this country needs to change their attitudes, the way they look at the public, and that he had put it in his mind that if News Now Colorado came, that he was going to be the one that gives him the best experience ever as in the police department. To have a dialogue.
Yeah, he actually said that once he saw my video that he was anticipating me showing up to their police department one day so he could give me a good experience.
But I mean, it blew my mind away because this is the way it caught my attention. He looked at me. He looked at both of us. Says, "Let's talk. I want you to educate me, and let's educate each other." And we have yet to have one police officer or a public servant do that. And so we basically stood there telling him what we're using our platform for. It's not to automatically make every cop look bad.
Yeah,
and
right.
that's what you told me. You said, "Hey, this is not about making cops look bad. If they make themselves look bad, we'll put them up." But
yeah.
What Terrell said, he goes, "You know, as much as we put those cops up and put those videos up, we're going to take this information and we're going to put it up and we're going to shine your." He hands me his business card, his personal business card, says, "You call me, you have a job. I'll get you into the academy. I'll either get you in the 4-month academy or the 6-month academy, whatever one you want. You got a job." We're amazed about though is that this is basically the head boss of this department. He took the time to walk outside, interact with us, and he was not bullshitting. He wasn't faking it. He wasn't trying to put out this look of like, I just want this so we look good. He obviously wants his department to have good, look good, but I personally think he's sincere about it.
He was
very sincere.
He was a really good guy. You could tell that.
I mean, I'm amazed, man.
Everything.
And his new nickname is Dundee.
Dundee.
Oh.
Because of my knife, yeah.
The police chief called him. He goes, "Every time I see you now, it's Dundee, okay?"
Yeah, and that's another reason why they got called, because you had the knife right there. So
I figured as much. He even said, he goes, "Why are you carrying such a big knife?" And we even told him, he says, "Well," and I think this is where he appreciates the fact that we know the law. We're not just going to do something and hope that we're in good graces, but we told him, Colorado state law says that it has to be a long blade for us to open carry. And he goes, "Oh, why so big?"
There first. I mean, I'm sitting out there wearing a mask and open carrying a knife and sitting there filming him, and then the lieutenant comes out and he's like, "Well, hey, you're totally good to do what you're doing. Just letting you know we got some calls, but you're good." The chief comes out and not only says we're okay to be doing what we're doing, but offers us a tour.
So it's not only us, right? This guy that's a stranger off the streets. The chief comes down and was talking to us, and he goes, "I'm the chief of police here." And this total stranger comes down and goes, "Oh, "Oh, you're the chief? I need to talk to you." And the chief goes, "You know what? You come inside. I'm gonna help you right now." And I was like, "Wow, this is." And I remember in the garage we were talking about this. I was like, community-oriented policing.
Dude, he even brought that guy on the tour.
Exactly. Yeah, he's like, "Come on, let's go." So the fact that he was doing exactly what police should be doing, which is community-oriented policing, it's not us against them. It should never be that. It should be, when you look at policing, it should be a community fight together.